Hello, tutor and classmates. I'm Cristian Camilo Ramirez Lombo. I'm 25 years old and a student. I'm going to talk about the planning lesson and the final assignment of the uh, teaching English to adolescents and adults. Now, the institutions of the celebs for working at the planning lesson. The name is Santiago de los Atalayas, location Bosa, grade 8 grade, age 11 and 12 years old, level is fundamentals, and very important this part. The topic is on, in, and at, the prepositions of the place and time. In this lesson, I work with the printed matters. This is a book call it Top Notch. In this book, we can see a vocabulary, for example, a party, a dance, a game, a concert, a movie, a dinner. In this part, we can see examples of questions. In this answer, this is for the use on prepositions of the time and place. This is a conversation model, and this part the teacher used for constructing a sentencing board in the students answer for the prepositions. Okay, main aim: learn use preposition of time and place. Learn how prepositions should be used in relation to have the place. Understanding by the use from the general and more specific. This is the first stage of the planning lesson. Wrap up. Says teacher made an explanation of the tip using board and markings at various colors. Create explains with situation list of by a student to the stimulator and understand. The result each board and markets. The time is 20 minutes. Solved, designed and created to display in the class of the time. The teacher used different means creative for explains the topics with the use on board and markets. This is the one of the planning lesson. The second stage is the presentation. The teacher to refine and improve the understanding of the subject. We play with the explanation of the prepositions of time and place. In this way, he hopes to improve the quality of the learning science. The B, which the video he wants to take the largest concentration of its students. The result is video. The timing is 15 minutes, and this is the video. Now we can see the video.
Hold on, I'll start the lesson. Hi, James Moore. Sorry, that's my name. I'm going to teach you a lesson about 4 basic prepositions in English that sometimes get confused. And I understand. Just keep it simple. But because it's basic, it's going to be 80% correct. That's a good thing. That means you can go to the website and learn more from lessons. But just know that sometimes there'll be exceptions, and I may not even give you 2 exceptions to help you. But why waste time? Let's go to the board. Here's Mr. E. You'll notice he has a calendar, he has a clock, and you are here? Oh, here, the location. We're here right now doing a lesson. That's the location.
In this part, he teacher explains the preposition about speak the date, time, and place or locations.
Location, England. Let's go to the board and do the rest of the lesson, shall we? Here's at on, in, and at.
Now,
I love it because it's very specific. So
in this part, we can see the prepositions at, on, in, and by for the use in transportation, location, and time. This is the explanation in the video. Now, uh, speak the next stage that is the practice. The students perform exercise, constructing exercise-related events and activities making use the prepositions. Example: the concert is in March. The dinner is on Friday at 9 p.m. The game is at noon on Monday. The results in this state is a book, pencil, and dictionary. The time is 15 minutes. This is a very important. There are guide the contributions of the grammar, both not. In this part, the teacher guide for the pages of the book where he find the grammar of the preposition of the time or place. Now, this is the stage of production. The students now generate sentence missing preposition and we don't track the disorderly in such. By the heat speed of thinking at right and also influence its implied. And this result is oral communication, notebook, pencil. The time is 10 minutes. The students, after creating the sentence where they meet the prepositions, they will write into the identify grammar and writing errors. This part is very important in the lesson because the students identify the errors or mistakes that have in the construction of the sentence. Now, this is the of the assignment. The student will form groups of the three members and write a conversation with apparently three people, but using the preposition. The teacher will evaluate the writing part constructed by the three students, where he establishes the note according to the number of the errors observed. Following this, the student will explain with the use of the preposition in the sentence. The result is not of the books, not booked, book. And the communication. The timing is 5 minutes. The sign of the teacher evaluation format because it says the 50% of the notice writing part and other 50% of the note explanation of how to use the preposition in the writing. This part is other stage of the plan lesson because he make it at home. At home, students will build a paragraph of 100 words where they make use preposition of time and place. They can switch the verb tense such as the present simple, present continuous, and simple verbs. In class, the students exchange their thoughts and others find the methods of classmates and improve the learning. The result is notebook, pencil, dictionary, computers, and technology. And now remember that part is at home. In class, for the exchange, it's during 10 minutes. The consolidation, that student generates question of the teacher about the doubts that they can keep relation with the subject. The teacher provides examples of doubts. The result is the communication. The time is 5 minutes. Now, mm, forget the feedback in class. Observation. The class lasts in an hour and a half. The development is already is very important in the learning English. Okay, teacher and classmates, this is the explanation of this planning lesson. Thank you very much and see you later.